like, comment, subscribe to Leo his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back in the video. How y'all day going? Y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all having a good day, y'all chilling, y'all out the way, y'all vibing. Cool, bit something. Before I start, make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. We're about to hit 200 subs. Y'all tapped in with me. I love y'all so much for joining me on my journey. We trying to, get turned up, like this video. Why not? Don't hate on me. I love y'all. But we about to talk boxing today. We about to talk about Devin Haney versus Gervonta Davis. Two guys that's been, back and forth in the media about each other. And we're actually going to talk about it and what's the problem and are we going to ever see the fight? Okay. Let's talk about it. These guys have been chirping on Twitter and interviews constantly, and I said I wasn't gonna, try to talk about it because maybe it's just like, it's just talk. I don't see the fight being made between these two, but I don't think Devin's the reason that we're not gonna get that fight. So yeah, but that's on down the line. But yeah, both of these guys, guys got alpha male syndrome. They think they the guy, and that's just how alphas work. You just I'm the guy. That's how it is. It's just science. I don't know why. It's a science thing with alpha males and beta. So, but both of these guys are alpha male, and they don't want to, bump themselves down. And I understand why. Both of those guys have, I can't say resumes because they don't have great resumes. Yeah, we're not going to get that. But they've made themselves staples in boxing to where they feel like they're the guy at their division. Devin being that he's the undisputed champ at 35 and he has every belt. And he kind of gives Tank a hard time with the WBA Mickey Mouse belt and all that. And Tank really gotta understand that he has their regular title, and he tried to give Devin Haney flack for that, being that he said he was an email champion, but it's been a while since Tank had a real title, so that wasn't a good thing. And then all these guys now saying that the belts don't matter, and I'm gonna let my kids play with the belts. Don't try to do that. If these belts were held by Ryan Garcia, Tank would try to go get these belts. It's just simple. It's just the fact that Devin Haney is a lot of risk right now. A lot of risk. And the reward wouldn't be as big as Tank and his team would want it to take the fight. And that's probably why we haven't got the fight yet. And, you can't be mad. Well, yes, you can. Because Tank does a lot of chirping on Twitter. And his team is really hiding him, from certain guys. And if you guys don't think that his team is hiding him, come on, look at this. He hasn't got in there with nobody elite, Lomachenko, Teofimo, Devin, Ryan, Luke Campbell. He ain't got in there with, Richard Comey or, he ain't even got those guys on his resume, I mean, he got Leo Santa Cruz, that's a 22-pounder. Who else he got? Isak Cruz, I guess, that's nobody. Yuriokis Gamboa, he was 50. Pedraza, that was, I guess that's his best win, Pedraza. You could say Tank's best win is Pedraza, in my opinion. Or Leo Santa Cruz, as far as name notoriety, I would say Leo Santa Cruz, but Leo Santa Cruz isn't a 30-pounder though, so I can't, Leo's not a 30-pounder, he's a 22-pounder, and you had to know that Leo's gonna get stopped. He didn't have the power to keep Tank up off of him in that fight, so yeah, I can't get that fight too much credit. I guess did good numbers because Leo's a Mexican And that's what Tank's promotional team, you know, they try to do the Hispanic thing. They try to make fight with Hispanic fighters, and you gotta, you know, kind of deal with it. I don't know why, but I'm you know, tired of it. So a lot of guys starting to get annoyed with the fact that Tank's not fighting guys, especially me. And I'm a big Tank fan, but I just feel like if you're gonna chirp and not talk about all this money you got, you know, get in the ring with somebody, you know. People allow Floyd to talk like that and, you know, chirp and, oh, I got this, because Floyd had already fought everybody. Like, you know, I got the damage done. Like the mission's done. Like, you know, I don't have to do this. Like, you know, after that Oscar fight, like the Corrales and all that, you know, Chop Corleys and all those guys and Zab Judas and all those guys of the world, you know, we gotta let it go. You know, Tank hasn't did 10% of what Floyd had done at 30, and you know, coming up from when he was in Top Rank. And you can kind of blame Floyd Mayweather's promotional team, you know, because I mean, Top Rank does a good job of bringing young fighters up and giving them decent names to build their resume off of. For like PBC and Showtime, they don't have that down yet, and they struggle with bringing their young fighters up. But yeah, I feel like this Tank and Devin fight, you know, it should happen. It needs to happen, but we don't know, because you know Devin is about to move up to 40, and Tank can fight at 40, but I think he's probably gonna stay at 35. And you know, I think Tank is probably just gonna use the excuse, because I don't see Devin trying to co-exceed and just take less money now when he took less money to go fight for Undisputed. So I don't see him taking less money to go fight a guy who doesn't have a real championship belt, you know, less money to fight him. But I mean, it gotta happen, you know, because, you know, Devin Haney made a tweet saying, you know, that Tank don't want to see a guy from down the street, you know, referring to Vegas, making the same money as him. You know, Tank isn't from Vegas, but I guess, you know, because he being Mayweather Gym, both of those guys are, you know, from Mayweather Gym. You know, Devin trying to make a point that, like, you know, I'm just as big as you. I'm getting money just like you, and you know, I don't think you know, I just feel like Tank gets a pass, you know, due to him with casual fans. But you know, I guess I still think we should get this fight, but I don't see Devin, you know, taking B-side money and caring about Tank being casual fan. I'm an undisputed champion, so you know, I can see that happening. But I don't know if we're gonna ever get this fight. That's why I don't really address it as much as I should, because you know, and it's not, you know, it's not that, you know, I like both of the guys. I think they're decent fighters. I think they got good skills, but I just feel like one of the guys got more freedom than the other. You know, got a little more say so. He can say, I want to fight this guy. And I'm going to let you guys be the judge of who you guys think I'm talking about. But one of those guys got a little bit more say so than the other. If you know, one of the guys kind of got to get the word from somebody that we can go do this, and the other guy can say, I want to go do this. You be the judge of who you guys think I'm talking about. But yeah, and that's probably why we're not gonna get this fight. But it's fun watching the guys chirp at each other, you know. But I don't really pay too much mind. But you know, I just had to talk about it because, you know, it's YouTube, I guess. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys ever think we're gonna get the Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis fight? You know, because from the look of it, I feel like it's just a lot of propaganda, words being thrown around. But, you know, I don't see Tank trying to go out his way to fight Devin Haney, because, you know, it's Devin Haney. You know, it's way more riskier than Ryan Garcia. And I'll make less money fighting Devin Haney probably. So I can see why he's trying to go for Ryan Garcia. But it's not no belt on the line. It's just a fight, you know, and everybody know what's gonna happen in that fight. Ryan keeps his chin too high, and you know what's gonna happen. But hey, that's just me. Devin got Cambosos coming up in October, so pretty sure he should get that done for sure. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Join me on our journey. I love you guys. I'm out.